And his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Ball is out there with Green. Then there's Derek Jones.
Here we go.
Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Portland, they've got Dylan Brooks. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
And here's New York now. Ball outside. Sinks that one from the post.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Drops in the 3.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Screen by Gordon. Ball into the lane. Giannis with the rebound. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Ball against Halliburton. Green for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Ball into the lane. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Harrell. Shoots. Halliburton misses. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over ball. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
3 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving against Green. Halliburton, a screen on Green. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Harrell the screen. Back to Irving. 4-3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
Outside, Green. Ayton, a screen on Irving. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Timeout called. Portland. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. When you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
change here for Portland. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Tucker comes in for Gordon. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Pass to Thibault. Here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Ball outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Ball's got 7 points in the game. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Bane. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Here's Vonleh, takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Ball. He has 7. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
With the teardrop, it's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. Green for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Thibault. Over to the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Knicks making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Knicks with the lead. Left side, Green. Outside, Tucker. From downtown, knocks down the long. Jay.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to Bane. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Tucker pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Green missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now here's Brown. Checked by Tucker. With 1 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
That one on Tucker.
Team foul.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. Outside Tucker. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. LaMelo Ball getting it done for New York. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combine great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for New York, Green out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Denzel Valentine. And it's Tucker in at the 4. Shots good by Valentine.
3.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Off the inbound. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. Portland trailing here.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Hill, he's checked in for New York.
Checking in for the Knicks.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside for Irving. Six on the shot clock. Harrell finds Halliburton. Over Simmons. That one off the back iron and out.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Here's Tucker. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Timeout called. Portland. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
For the Knicks, Gordon comes in for Tucker, and it's Jones in for Valentine. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Halliburton outside. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Portland again missing. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Hill, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
The first one falls. Brown, he's checked in for Portland. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Irving, the pass to Halliburton. Shot to stop the run. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Halliburton. Irving's got 9 points.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Gordon, the pass to Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 13.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Greg Brown taking 3.
And he hits the first of 3. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Simmons. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And he gets it back. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop, and Thibault lays it up and in.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Screen by Gordon. Ball into the lane, and he gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
1:51 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Thibault. Here's Vonleh. Here's Bane. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Vonleh can't hit. The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And it's Ball off the drive. Three-pointer. Jones misses. Portland has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Oh, deflected. Gordon with a steal. There's Ball with a 3. Soft touch off the glass.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Bane. Converts on the jumper, and easy too.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Ball passes to Hill. Here's the pick. Takes it inside. Second chance effort. It's good. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Bane. Checked by Hill. Bane into the lane. Clock at 4. Here's Vonleh. And it's Portland scoring again.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Ball outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And so it's New York. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for...
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they clearly have the edge when you compare the two teams. But if they don't put forth the effort, the trap is set. I'm sure Coach will be all over.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Knicks.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kyrie Irving out there with Halliburton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Irving up top, checked by Hill. From the line, and the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 11 points.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Gordon can't hit. And the Trailblazers shooting at about 44% so far. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Hill against Irving. Harrell, a screen on Hill. Fires from the line. Oh, rejected by Ayton. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Here's Irving. He's got 11 to the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Pretty fast by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Hill. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ball passes to Ayton. Back to Ball. Shot is up. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Irving using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 13.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Offensive board. Here's Harrell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hill for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks against Ball. Brooks outside. Irving a screen on Ball. 5 on the clock. And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. And when he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Ball passes to Ayton. Left side, Jones. Outside, Hill. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Timeout called, Portland. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Horford against Antetokounmpo. On target from about 13 feet. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Yeah, continuing to develop that jumper. Giannis doesn't want to have any flaws in his offensive arsenal.
Outside Simmons. Tipped. Outside, Green.
A great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Vonleh.
Trailblazers, Greg Brown.
For Portland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Simmons defending. Pass to Brown. Pulls up, high post. Another one falls for Portland. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 1:10 left to play in the third. Simmons, the pass to Robinson. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Thibault. Fires the three. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside, Green.
Portland foul. Desmond Bain.
And the Blazers making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Montrezl Harrell.
Blazers on beat. It's a 10-point game.
Let's hear it for your Blazer Dave.
Outside Robinson. Unloads. That one rolls around and rims out.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
The three, Harrell. The shot comes out. And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted.
All right, look who's coming out on the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Ben Simmons. P.J. Tucker is out there with Al Horford. Then it's Green, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green, the pass to Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside Irving. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Irving with it. Picked up by Tucker. Horford with a steal. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Horford can't hit, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooks, he's checked in for Portland. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Ball's checked in, and the Trailblazers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Irving against Green. And Irving gets it to go.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
The Knicks with the lead. Ball outside. Screen by Robinson. With the step back. Here's an 8-footer. Second shot opportunity. Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
On the wing, Brooks. Checked by Tucker. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Pass to Maxwell. Over Irving. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Ball with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Green for 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Trailblazers timeout. Your Blazer dancer.
Gordon, he's checked in for New York. Valentine comes in for Tucker. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo up top. Defended by Gordon.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Ball into the lane. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Valentine. And here's Ball from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Halliburton. Harrell, a screen on Ball. Halliburton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. All sorts of time. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
Outside, Green. Ayton, a screen on Irving. Here's Green. Good D by Harrell. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Halliburton for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Gordon with a screen on Halliburton. And it's Ball off the drive. And a two-handed jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Ball passes to Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
For Portland, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Jones, he's checked in for Valentine. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Pass to Aiden. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Green. And again, New York with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
The Knicks. Robinson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hill comes in for Jones, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Ball. Halliburton against Simmons. Brooks from outside. That shot off the mark. Now the Knicks take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Hill, the pass to Gordon. Over Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal, second team foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up. Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And the Knicks making a change here.
DeAndre Ayton, Derrick Jones Jr., LaMelo Ball.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Over to the wing. Irving for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal. 5th team foul. Shooting for New York, Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
For 3, Harrell missed it. And so it's New York winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
In the gym doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, or 5 rings. How I control the competition is a mind thing. How I expose the opposition is a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time.